Yes, brother, how we doing? People coming into the chat, let me know if you can hear me. Assalamu alaikum, Mattia. Sound is good. Good stuff. Right. Let's go. We missed last week. I do apologize. Been a bit busy, but I'm back. Yes, I'm missing you as well. Soon. All right, guys, let's get started. Any questions? If you're in the chat, press like. Let's get this pushed out a little bit. Hey, Fadi, what is the best test level when someone should consider TRT? When it's low, I would say, for me personally, this is just me personally, I wouldn't want mine to be below 15. I think 15 or lower, for me, I wouldn't be able to live. I will, just to let you guys know, I'll let you know what my test is at the minute. Let me just show you guys if I can bring this up, but I'll tell you anyway. Being away to PK, you got to catch up on some vids. Yeah, we're here, bro. We're here. There's time to catch up, man. Okay. My test at the minute with me being on my TRT is 32. So that's what I'm rolling with right now. 32 nanomole per deciliter. That's where I'm at. So I would say anywhere below 15 is considered low. But then it also matters on how you feel. If you feel it's low, it could be, you could feel it low, being low at 30. You could have 30 and it could feel low. So everyone's different, bro. I know I go on feel, me personally. I don't go on anything else. I go on feel. If it feels off, I don't need to take something. And if it doesn't feel off, then I'm good, bro. That's how you should kind of look at your testosterone. Don't really read a marker, if that makes sense. It's good to always look at a marker, though. Masab, Janudi, hey Fadi, what is the test? I just read that one. Okay. Being away to PK, got to catch up on vids. Smash the like button like your name is Khabib, lads. That's it, bro. Press the likes, click the likes. But also, ask the questions, because that's what I'm here for, brothers. Anyone want to ask anything, let me know. I'm here, bro. Just to let you know as well, I've got a group. I know you can't join it because it's already full now. But we did a little recap this week on the first week. And do you want to know what? Some of the guys lost 4.3 kilogram in 1 week, 4.1 kilogram in 1 week, 3 kilograms in 1 week, 2 kilograms in 1 week, 3.5 kilogram in 1 week, 3.2 kilograms in 1 week. 1 week. These are the results you're getting, bro. But it's all closed off now. If you do want to hire me for coaching, it's one-on-one only now. The group is done. How often train forearms as a focused body part? I don't know, bro. Every day. If you want them to grow, do them every single day. High reps, low reps. So 1 day high reps, 1 day low reps. Smash the hell out your forearms if you want them to grow. That's what I would say. It's a grip thing, isn't it? So make sure you're doing it every single day. I don't see you need to do them once a week or twice a week. Hit them every single day. Let your body get recovered. It'll recover itself fast. If you hit a body part every single day, it will recover fast. People have done experiments where they've squatted heavy every single day. Every day squatted heavy. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Best and worst times of the day to eat carbs on weight loss and no training. I would say you don't need them. The time of day doesn't really matter. But if I was to pick a time of day, the worst time to eat carbohydrates if you were on fat loss is in the morning. And the reason for that is very simple. When you have carbohydrates, generally it opens the floodgates to eat everything. And you get very groggy and very tired. And the only thing that you need is more and more carbohydrates. If you have carbohydrates as the last meal of the day, then guess what? You can't really do no more damage. It's time to go to sleep. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel groggy. You go to sleep. Day is done. You don't need to worry about anything else. So best time, the answer is, I didn't even know there was an answer, but there is one now. Best time, sorry, worst time, morning, best time, evening, last meal before bed, which is why, and Ikram, you'll know this, that if you are my client, I always say, have your cheat meal the last meal of the day. The last meal of the day. Switched from Sustanon to Ananthe recently. Will it take a little while, half-life, to notice a difference? Yes. It takes about, I would say, 4 weeks. 4 weeks roughly for it to fully switch from SUS to test and Ananthe to fully transfer over. It will take about 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, I would say. Again, depending on who you are, body fat levels, what kind of food you're eating, what kind of training you're doing, everything. You have to take everything into consideration when you are changing gear. But it is so much better to do SUS than it is. Sorry, so much better to do test and Ananthe than it is to do SUS for TRT. I hope you mean for TRT. You haven't mentioned it. But if it is TRT, then yeah. If it's not TRT, then I don't know, man. Maybe SUS will probably work better. More people entered the chat. Press the like button, guys. You need a support. Yeah, for TRT, yeah, definitely. 3 to 4 weeks, because the amount was very low. So you're not going to get like all of a sudden shock and, oh my God, what's this new stuff in the system? It don't work like that. TRT is very basic. It is how we should all live. Get your blood test done. You need it. Start it. Very, very simple. I tell this to almost everyone I meet, everyone I see. I say to guys, why are you not on TRT? You need to be on TRT. Okay, guys, any questions? Am I the only one in the world who finds it hard to drink water, or is it quite common? It is very common, which is why I have my bottle over here, which helps you drink water. Order yours from fadihussein.com. But also what I do is this, inside this bottle. So I will just fill this up with cordial. So this is like water up to here. And then this last little bit over here is Vimto. Sugar-free Vimto in this last little bit. It goes down nicely. Can't complain. I can carry this everywhere. It stays cold all day. And it doesn't spill, guys. So make sure you get yours. Is it bad to change brands of test? I don't know, bro. If it's pharma, it's pharma. I don't know why you should change brands. If it's pharmaceutical grade, if it's a normal generic brand, a underground lab brand, then figure out what is the best one. How do you do that, you might ask? I will tell you. You will take your testosterone. You will go to a blood clinic. You will give your blood. You will check the testosterone levels in your blood, not your friend's blood, not your mate's blood, not the guy from the gym's blood, in your blood. You will test the levels in your blood, and you will ask yourself, is this real gear? Is this working on me? And if it isn't, change. If it is, stick to it. Only you can answer that question, nobody else. If you don't count calories, how do you monitor weight loss? If you get me, join my group. That's how. I just mentioned it over here, guys. 3.4 kg, 4.1 kg, 3 kg, 2 kg, 3.5 kg, 3.2 kg. Every single guy on average has lost about 2.5 to 3 kg in 1 week. And not one of those people in that group, not one person in my group counted a single calorie. I don't even tell them what calories are. So peer, bro, there's a method to it. You want to learn it? Hire me for coaching. Very simple. But I can guarantee you it is not counting calories. What's your take on alcohol when on TRT? Does it have a negative effect on testosterone, estrogen? Absolutely does have a negative effect. In moderation, it's okay. I don't feel, if you're going to drink once a week, don't go overboard. You'll be fine. I don't think you need it personally, but look, who am I to judge you, bro? Drink it. If you feel like drinking it, no one's going to stop you, then have it. That's fine. Nothing wrong with it. In moderation, bro. But just know one thing. It lowers. Sorry, no, you're on TRT. So if you're on TRT, it's not going to lower your testosterone, but it will increase your estrogen. even if you're on TRT. So it's not one of those things where my estrogen is going to be raised. I better take something to lower estrogen. It's going to happen, bro. You're taking alcohol. It's not natural. It is a poison at the end of the day. So it's not nice for your body to absorb it. Your body, you know what your body wants to do the second you drink alcohol? Get rid of it. That's what your body wants to do. It's constantly trying to get rid of it. That's all it's trying to do. It tries to digest it, metabolize it, trying to use it for some sort of energy. And your body says, no, there's nothing here other than a bit of garbage, and let's get rid of it. That's all it's trying to do. There's nothing, there's no nutritional value in there. And those people that say, yeah, but alcohol has 9 calories per gram of alcohol or whatever. No, it doesn't, bro. Do you know how many calories are in alcohol? Do you want me to really tell you? 0. There is 0 calories in alcohol. Alcohol will not make you fat, okay? It's absolute garbage. Do not worry about it. Now, if we talk about beer itself, the mixtures in beer are sugar. It's going to make you fat. There's yeast in there. It's going to make you fat. When you're drinking vodka, pure alcohol, neat alcohol has got 0 sugar inside it. Alcohol has a calorie of 0. The sugars mixed inside it is where the calories are, if you want to count calories. Alcohol, 0 calories. So this, anyway, I don't want to get into it, bro. It's bullshit. Flynn Coleridge, Fadi is a boss. This guy knows, bro. This guy knows. Flynn, you tell him. Well, you just did. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, bro. Any other questions? I know it's a bit of a slow one today because I missed last week and I didn't put no timer out. I just thought I'm sat here in front of the computer, just done a call with all the clients. I thought, right, I've got about half an hour. Let's spread the knowledge a little bit. So any questions? Hit me up. And also, I'm going to let this know. I'm going to let you guys know as well. I know I keep saying this, but I'm going to definitely do it now because I've got a little bit of a new setup. I know you can't tell that this bit in front is a bit of a new setup. And I'm definitely going to start getting guys on the call with me. I'm going to work it out, the StreamYard thing, you know, when they do the 50-50 screen. We're going to work it out, bro. We're going to figure out how to do that. We're going to get there. Flynn, what is your opinion on TRT for long-term being linked with strokes, heart attacks, etc.? No. Bullshit. Garbage. There's no... Look, if you're talking heavy steroid use, absolutely there is a link. If you're talking TRT, there isn't a link. And I'll tell you how I know that. Because I get quite regular ECG scans. Echocardiograms for those people who don't know what that is. A CT scan. I don't know the word for that. Cardio something, whatever it is. Anyway, point is, I get blood work very, very regular. And I know by taking TRT, there is 0 damage. Now, if you are an idiot, and there's many idiots out there, and you're taking 3 grams of gear or a gram of gear, and you're saying, I'm on TRT, bro. You're not on TRT. You're taking 50 milligram oxymephones every single day. You're not on TRT. If you're taking anastrozole to bring down your estrogen, you're not on TRT. If you're taking tamoxifen to bring down your estrogen, you're not on TRT. And then you might have heart issues, absolutely. But TRT alone, linked heart issues, 0. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I've never seen no evidence on it as well. So definitely it's bullshit. Right. Grady God, these are hard names, bro. Grady Odwyer. I'm going to say Grady Odwyer. That's how we say it. Okay. I'm assuming that's Irish or Welsh. Sounds Welsh. I'm taking test plus Mastron. What should I take to PCT when I come off and for how long? Ooh. First of all, ask yourself why you are taking it. Why you are coming off. What is your body fat when you're coming off? What is your diet like when you're coming off? How much cardio are you doing when you're coming off? How much weight do you want to lose when you come off? Ask yourself all these questions first, and then off that, base your PCT. There is not one size fits all with PCT. And then also, when you're coming off, how long before you start cycle again, or how long before you start TRT? There's a lot to unpack here. A lot of guys throw this question at me. What is the best PCT? Best PCT, simple. Take some Clomid, take some Novadex, take some HCG, take some HMG. Cover all bases. Great. How long for? Maybe a month, 2 months, until your test comes back naturally or your natural testosterone goes back to normal. But how long for? We don't know. Why are you coming off? I need to know. There's a lot of unanswered questions there, which you need to ask yourself. What are you doing when you're coming off? I want to know that. Adam Stowell. What do you think a high dosage cycle is? Anything above 1 gram. If you are doing 2 shots of testosterone a week, which is 500 milligram, if you are doing additional to that 2 shots of, let's say, EQ, which is another 400 milligram, that's 900 milligram. On top of that, you're doing 1 oxy a day, which is 50 milligram, 350 a week. Add that together, you're doing 1250 milligram per week. That's a high cycle. Majority of people would say that's not, but I would say that's a high cycle. Why? Because I'm a very modest guy. I'm a very low dose guy. So anything above 1 gram for me would be a high cycle. Adam, hopefully that answers the question. James Brisbois, have you heard of guys having permanently lower libido from steroid use? Absolutely, yes. Like, it will kill your libido if you take steroids in the wrong amount, the wrong quantity. You'd think more is more, but not when it comes to libido, bro. But there's a couple of secrets. And obviously, again, we need to look at the whole cycle. Why are we taking steroids? What are we taking steroids for? What are we taking to combat estrogen? What are we taking to keep libido high? Why are we wanting good libido? Are we having, where are we struggling with libido? Age, weight, cardio, heart health, blood work. All these things need to be considered before we think there is an issue with libido. Some people mention giving blood regularly on TRT. Is there a need to? Absolutely not. And the reason why, you are on TRT. Why are you getting rid of your good platelets, giving it to somebody else? If you want to go give blood and be a noble person and give blood, I used to give blood until I realized and I knew and I learned that they were starting to use it for medical research for this other thing that was going around a couple of years ago. I refuse to give blood unless I now know my blood is going to somebody else who needs my blood. I would refuse to give blood. The reason why you shouldn't give blood on TRT is often if you're on TRT, you might have low iron, you might be iron deficiency, and you're giving blood, you're giving all your good stuff away. If you give your blood away, what does your body do? Your body produces more blood. If you have high hematocrit on TRT, if you haven't sorted out your lipids and stuff, you give blood away, your body produces more blood, more red blood cells. More higher chance and risk of having a clogged artery. So I don't see any benefit for you, benefit for other people. Absolutely. You should give blood if you can give blood. But does it help with TRT? No. Is there a need to? No. What's the next question? I've heard this a few times and I didn't have much libido going down to TRT last time. I'm considering coming off everything because of it. I want to push past my night limit. Right. James, you've taken steroids or TRT. You need to figure out exactly what you're doing, pal, because you're clearly doing TRT wrong. What you're doing is not TRT. The TRT I prescribe is getting guys hard like that every single day. I'm waking up like a rock every single day, mate. So you wasn't on TRT. You think you was on TRT. You think you was on the right dosage, but you clearly wasn't. Book yourself in a call with me, mate. If you go on my Instagram right now, go through my stories, you'll be able to find a link. If you go onto my homepage, bio, click on the bio, click on this thing called, what's it called? Let me just show you guys. If you go on to Facebook, Instagram, and you click on this thing where it says YouTube, the links thing, click on links. I mean, you guys can see that. And then over here, what's going on here? No, that's Instagram, right? Okay, yeah. Follow the link. Sorry, yeah, it'll say follow the link. Call. Fadi Hussein coaching call. Click onto that. Where is it? There you go. Get yourself booked in. And if you can see that, there it is. Get yourself booked in with me on a call. That's the best way to do it. Get yourself booked in. You're clearly not doing something right. TRT should not give you low libido. That's ridiculous. Push past your limits, natty. Why? If you've taken it before, do you want to go natty? I know, bro. I ain't judging, though. At the same time, I ain't judging. Do you, mate? Flynn Coleridge. I'm currently in week 7 out of 12 and coming off 500 milligram testing cycle. I'll be doing a blood test and wanted to book a consultation with you. Are you still doing them? Couldn't find it on your website. Flynn, I just showed you exactly how to do it. Hopefully you saw that. Get on to my Instagram, click on the links, follow it to the links page, and book yourself a consultation call with me. Hopefully that answered that question. Ekram Razak, what's your thoughts on 24-hour gyms? I never have time for the gym, but I have one opening up in a few weeks. Time is 24 hours. That means I could possibly go around perfect, mate. That's what I would say. It's a godsend that you have a 24-hour gym local to you. It's amazing. I used to train at a 24-hour gym when I was competing, just to do my cardio in the evening. I couldn't be asked to do it at home. I just wanted to be in the gym environment and do it. So it's great. Join the gym. Get your workout in whenever you can, even if it's at midnight, whatever it is. Do something. You'll feel so much better for it. It's one of the best things you can do. Okay, who's that? Persian Prince. Hey, Fadi, can it be possible sub-Q don't work as well or on some people? No, because if it's going inside you, bro, where's it going? It's going somewhere. It's like me saying, I'm going to eat this thing, but it might not get digested. It's going to go somewhere, bro. So, no, everyone it'll work. I don't care how fat you are, your body will somehow, some way, break that down and put it to use. And you know the best way to tell? The best way to tell if it's working? Blood work. Get some blood work, bro. You guys should do blood work. Like, I can't emphasize it enough. I wish I had my blood work company because they're my guys I've sent for blood work. Could have made a killing. But it's not all about profit, but you should buy my drink. There you go, bro. This is a liter, by the way. This is a liter. Go and get it. FadiHussein.com. Jester 101. Fadi. Actually, no, hang on. We missed it here. Yeah. Grady Udwire. Okay. I'm saying that right. I'm trying to say it really quickly. Udwire. Right. Opinion on Clen for fat loss. Absolute dog shit. If you want a heart attack in a hurry, use it. Have I ever used it? Yes. I took it for about 3 days. Got the shakes like this. Felt my heart pumping out my chest. Never, ever again. But at the same time, I'm very sensitive to caffeine. So I'm happy that Clen almost killed me in 3 days because I would never ever do it again. Do not touch Clen. It is dangerous. It is the most dangerous thing out there. If I was to put it out of like 10, it's 10. Clen is the worst thing to take out there. And people often say, I don't want to take steroids, I'm going to take Clen. Clen is the worst thing you take. I would rather do a cycle for 6 months of 3 grams of testosterone than ever touch Clen. I would never, ever touch Clen. Yes, I've done it for 3 days. I was mistaken. I was stupid. I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. When I competed, every time I competed, guys, I was the leanest guy on stage. The leanest guy on stage, bro. I'm lean all year round. I do not touch Clen. Learn how to diet, hire a coach to teach you, or just hire me, bro, or get yourself booked in for a call with me. That's what you want to do. Jester 101. Fadi started TRT a week and a half ago. I'm on 125, split into 2 shots of 6.25, but started to get itchy nips. Is it possible on such low dose? I don't think so, bro. I really don't think so. What else are you taking with it? What is your diet like? What was your body fat percentage like before you started TRT? Or what is your body fat percentage like now? How much weight have you gained whilst you've been on TRT? You got to ask all these questions. Guys, look, I would love to give blanket statements out. I would love to sit here and say, take this, take that. I would love it. I'm not even bothered about the money. If you know me, you ask me a question, I will answer it. I don't beat around the bush, and I don't sit here giving you half-assed answers. You know I don't do that. But the reality is, these questions require my time to break. I would literally, for example, if Jester booked me in for a call, right, just to work out why he's getting itchy nips, it would take me a good hour. I would have to ask him a lot of questions for us to work out why he's getting itchy nips. And I can almost guarantee you, it is not because of the 125 milligram of testosterone you're taking every single week. James. So you've seen guys will have lower libido for life after they come off steroids. I don't know if you misinterpreted my last question about libido being on and off. Have I seen guys with low libido on steroids? Yes. Come off steroids? Yes. It doesn't make a difference, bro. Low libido is low libido whether you're on or off steroids. It is possible to cause it by coming off steroids. It is possible to cause it by being on steroids. Low libido is a thing you guys need to understand. It's not that simple. You need to figure out why you got low libido. It doesn't got nothing to do with being on steroids. Now, there is a protocol you can follow. Yes, there is a protocol you can follow. I sell the protocol. Go and buy it, bro. Have I seen it? Yes, absolutely. Gulrez Khan, do you have lower back fatigue when deadlifting? Ooh, I don't know, bro. It's a funny question. At the start, maybe if you're going through new program, like when I was lifting 3-4 weeks ago, yeah, if you're training right and hard and you're feeling it in the right places, you're gonna have a little bit of fatigue, but to the point where it's hurting chronically, then there's clearly an issue. So no, maybe the answer is no for that. Bloodwork is a CU, and in Canada, I need a doctor referral, and most docs are negative. No, bro. That is not true. That is not true. I have clients in Canada. You can get blood work done. You do not need a doctor's referral for blood work. You can go independently to get blood work done. I know this for a fact. For a fact, my brother James. Google it in Canada where you can give blood and where you can get blood work done. You can definitely get it done from your doctor anyway, but if you can, definitely also go private. It might cost you $200 to do it, but you can get it done. I can almost guarantee you, because I have a client in Canada who gets it done. I asked him to get blood work done. He got it sorted, no issues. Do you have low back? Okay, yeah. Where am I reading? Yeah, this is okay. The guys asked 2 questions. King Kong, hey, Fadi, what do you think about the carnivore diet? It's a great diet. Amazing diet. Like, if you feel you can do it long term, great diet. But remember, when it comes to diet, King Kong, what's your goal? Does the diet align with your goal? That's what you got to ask yourself. If it aligns with your goal, follow it. There's no issue. Thanks. And you are saying my name right as well. Nice one, bro. I'm not going to say it again because I might butcher it now. Sean 1111. Would it make a massive difference to take 250 milligram enanthate once every 10 days rather than 125 milligram every 5 days? Well, yes, I think it would. I will tell you why. How can we give an example over here? Oh yeah, I got an idea. Let's do this. Let's say this is a cup. It's not, it's a lens. But let's say this is a cup and the inside is hollow. And this cup slowly tips over every week and then resets. And I put 1 liter in this cup, all of it, boom, all of the liter, right? After 7 days, what happens? It tips out and it's gone. And then I have to wait another, 3 days in order for it. So it's going to be empty for 3 days. Then I overfill it again. That's how it would work by your analogy. Now, this is tipping every 7 days. Let's just say that's called the half-life of a steroid, the half-life. Now, if I just put a little bit in there, just a little bit, like halfway, and then it tips out, and then the second it comes back again, I fill it back up again, which is better in the long run. Hopefully that made sense. It was a very bad example, but it made sense. I know it made sense, bro. I know it made sense. That is why it is better to split. Now, you could argue, then could you split it every single day? Possibly, yes. But I would say that's overkill. So that's why I wouldn't do every single day. Every 3 to 4 days is fine. Lloyd, are the Wow Hydrate protein water okay, Fadi? I don't know what they are, bro. Is that a thing? Wow Hydrate? Let me Google that. Never heard of it. I'll answer the next question while I'm Googling Wow Hydrate. I've never heard of this Wow Hydrate. What the hell is this thing? Oh, protein water. I want to say BS, bro. BS. Is that what you're asking? Are they okay? Yeah, they're okay, but like £20 for, how many is there here? £20 for 12 bottles for £20. Look, I don't go tight on my protein. I don't skimp on my protein, but I just don't see how this hydro whey protein, if you like it, bro, have it. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not amazing. So to answer your question, sorry, Lloyd, yeah, they are okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not hating on it. It's just sometimes when I like something, I tend to hate on it. You know, we all have that bias, don't we? But yeah, they're okay. There's nothing wrong with it. If that's your answer, there is nothing wrong. So collagen protein, I believe they are. Yeah, collagen, I'm not big on it, bro. This thing about collagen does this and bro, collagen is the protein that your body needs. No, it doesn't, bro. Just start with this, okay? Protein is protein. The only protein we need is animal protein. Don't break this down anymore. Don't complicate this any more than it needs to be, okay? There's animal protein that we need. That is it. All the other proteins, we don't need collagen. Oh, well, collagen is in animal protein. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't know. But don't get hung up on the minutiae detail. That's what I say to people. Don't get hung up on the minutiae. Now, if I wasn't in shape and all my clients weren't losing 4 to 5 kilograms every single week, who else is doing that with their coaches? Yeah, no one else, right? If I wasn't adding muscle with my muscle gaining clients, if I wasn't, less than 10% body fat all year round, if I wasn't eating cake and ice cream 3-4 times a week, then I would say, you know what, bro, let's look into collagen protein. Let me dive into a little bit more research for nutrition. But if everything else is working and I've got everything else figured out, why shall I mess it up by learning about something that is absolute garbage? It doesn't really matter. I'm already getting the quickest results possible to the destination. I don't need to mess about with shit. So I don't mean to sound cocky, but I've got my methods of doing things. They work, they're tried and tested. Why change it, bro? And I just said this to the group as well. If they ain't broken, you know what the rest of it is. What is the longest fast you have ever done? Me, personally, I have done a 3-day fast. It was easy, bro. It was easy. Drank some water, some salt in there. Oh, I did cheat, bro. I did cheat. I had some honey in there as well. So I don't know if you can count that. I had some honey in there. 3 days, though. It was a walk in the park. Piece of pace. No issues. No problemo. And I trained every single day as well. Cardio and weights. Twice a day I trained whilst I was fasting. Figure that one out. Make it sense to take testo with 25 years, or is there enough natural in this age? Blood work. It don't matter about age, G. It don't matter. You can be 70-year-old and have good testosterone. You can be 15-year-old and have shit testosterone. Blood work. Everybody is different. Do not look at the outside and say, oh, I'm in shape. Get some blood work done. Nothing trumps blood work. And besides, get blood work done to see what your insides are like. Is there a big difference between Primo and Masteron? Massive. They're two complete different things. Masab Janudi, do you think supplements and food, those claims to increase testosterone are BS? Absolutely. How can you take something that increases your testosterone? Garbage. Your body will increase its testosterone when you're doing the right things. And by that, I mean not increase. It would only put it back to where it is supposed to be. Testosterone is not something that is to be increased. It's there. You're born with a certain level of testosterone. You can make that go down by being fat, overweight, not doing cardio, not going to going to the gym and doing training. Then all of a sudden, you want to change your life around. You go to the gym, you do your cardio, you eat right, and you sleep right. Your testosterone will go from shit to good. And you'll think you increase your testosterone. You didn't. All you did was got back what was supposed to be there. Now, what's the only way to increase testosterone? By taking testosterone, orally or injectable. Last couple of questions, guys, and I'm going to go because I didn't realize it was 30 minutes already. Fadi, nothing changed. Started with low body fat, drink plenty, sleep well, diet very good. Think I might just be estrogen prone, doing sub-Q, so might try injecting 3 times a week. How? I don't get it, bro. How do you know your diet is good? How do you know your diet is good? How do you know that? So I don't believe it is. I don't believe there is anything to do with might try injecting 3 times a week. No, I don't think that will work. It's still going to be inside the system, bro. There's another underlying issue there. I don't know what it is, but you got to figure it out. I tried to fast for 24 hours. I fell in and had blurry vision. When I went to the gym, I had no energy at all. Exactly, bro. Exactly. This is the thing. You guys are soft, man. You've made yourself soft. 24 hours a day without food is nothing, bro. I wipe my ass with 24 hours. 24 hours. 24 hours. I'm on the toilet for 24 hours, bro. I can sit and have a shit for 24 hours. And you can't go without food for 24 hours? No offense, Lloyd. Change it. Change your mindset. Think about it. 24. You can't go for food for 24 hours. Are you being serious, bro? You felt no offense, bro. I'm laughing. I'm sorry, but you felt ill and had blurry vision and had no energy because you didn't eat for 24 hours. You guys are soft. You are soft. If that is you, look in the mirror, give yourself a wake-up call and say, is this what I'm capable of? This is me. I do not look like a warrior. I do not look like someone who can go out there and fight somebody. And I can't even survive without food for 24 hours. I get blurry vision and feel, felt ill. I'm not hating on you, bro. I'm not hating on you. I'm just saying to you, time to sort your life out, brother. Time to sort it out. Get on a call with me, man. That's what you need to do. Get on a call with me. Thanks, Fadi. Noted. Hopefully. I hope you didn't take no offense, my brother. Don't take no offense. I don't mean, he's not here to... I'm not here to sell you anything either. If you don't want to get on a call with me, fine, don't. I'm just saying. I'm not here to sell you anything, but I'm just saying. That is not normal, brother. Think about it. You felt dizzy after 24 hours? That's not normal. All the calorie counting days numbered. I think a lot of people are now following you and Eddie's style of eating. Yeah, man. I like Eddie. He's an old school guy. He's a little bit tough and a bit rough around the edges, but I like Eddie, man. He's a good guy. And a lot of people have mentioned that he also says the no calorie counting, but it's good. If you followed me for a long time, you know I don't listen to nobody. I don't get it from nobody. This has been me from day one. Lloyd, no offense taken. Love your content. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And again, I don't like to give offense. I'm just here to educate you guys, hopefully. Right. That is it. I'm going to get one more question if there is, and then I'm going to be gone till next week. So one more question. Who's it going to be? I haven't missed any. Don't think so. It's been a steady one, but it's been good. I appreciate everyone who pops in, press likes. It means a lot. If you see my content ever, guys, just press like, press share. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to push to 5K. What am I on right now? I think I'm on like 4K or something right now. So we're still growing this YouTube. Still trying to push this YouTube. Takes a bit of time, YouTube. It's not like TikTok or some of these other platforms. It takes a bit of time. Where are we? Right. I think that's it then. I got no more questions then, right? We're going to leave it at that. Right then, guys, take it easy. See you next week.